Hello and welcome. To solve this equation, we do not need to expand the left-hand side. Now notice that the only difference between these two quadratic factors is the middle term. We have minus 3x here and we have plus 5x here. And of course, you know that we can write minus 3x as x minus 4x. And we can write plus 5x as x plus 4x. Now, that simply means that we can write the left-hand side of this equation as 2x squared plus x plus 1, then minus 4x multiplied by 2x squared plus x plus 1 plus 4x. And of course, this is equal to 9x squared. Now, let us substitute the letter D for 2x squared plus x plus 1, which we have in both brackets. That means that on the left-hand side of this equation, we have D minus 4x multiplied by D plus 4x. And of course, this is still equal to 9x squared. Now, when you look at the left-hand side, you are going to see that these two are conjugates. And of course, when we multiply this by this, we are going to get the difference of two squares. That is D squared minus 4x squared. And this is equal to 9x squared. Now, we have D squared minus 4 squared is 16, and of course x squared. This is equal to 9x squared. Now moving this term over to the right hand side, we have that D squared is equal to 9x squared plus 16x squared. Of course, 9x squared plus 16x squared is equal to 25x squared. And taking square root of both sides of this equation, we have that D is equal to plus or minus the square root of 25x squared. Now this is equal to plus or minus the square root of 25 is 5, and of course the square root of x squared is x. Now you can see that we have a very simple relationship between D and x, and this simply means that either 2x squared plus x plus 1 is equal to 5x, or 2x squared plus x plus 1 is equal to minus 5x. So to find all the values of x that satisfy this equation, all we have to do is to solve these two quadratic equations. Now in the first case, we have that 2x squared minus 5x plus x plus 1 is equal to 0. Minus 5x plus x is minus 4x. So 2x squared minus 4x plus 1 is equal to 0. We cannot solve this quadratic equation by factorization, so let us solve with the quadratic formula. We have that x is equal to minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, all divided by 2 times a. Now, x is equal to minus 4. Of course, you know that b is the coefficient of x. A is the coefficient of x squared, and c is the constant term. So here we have minus 4, which is equal to 4, plus or minus the square root of minus 4 squared, which is 16, minus 4 times 2 times c, which is 1, all divided by 2 times a. Of course, a is equal to 2, and 2 times 2 is equal to 4. Now, From here, we have that x is equal to 4 plus or minus 4 times 2 is 8. 16 minus 8 is 8. So this is the square root of 8 divided by 4. Now, let us remember that 8 is 4 times 2. So this is 4 plus or minus the square root of 4 times 2 divided by 4. 4 plus or minus the square root of 4 is 2. So we have 2 root 2 divided by 4. Now we can factorize this numerator. We have that x is equal to 2 into 4 divided by 2 is 2. 2 root 2 divided by 2 is root 2 divided by 4. 2 into itself is 1 and into 4 is 2. So we have that x is equal to 2 plus or minus root 2 divided by 2. And in the second case, we have that 2x squared plus 5x plus x plus 1 is equal to 0. 5x plus x is 6x. So 2x squared plus 6x plus 1 is equal to 0. Once more, we cannot solve this quadratic equation by factorization. So let us use the quadratic formula. We have that x is equal to minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. X is equal to minus 6 plus or minus the square root of 6 squared, that is 36, minus 4 times a is 2 and c is 1. So this is 2 divided by 2 times a, that is 2 times 2, which is 4. And from here we have that x is equal to minus 6 plus or minus the square root of 4 times 2 is 8. 36 minus 8 is 28 divided by 4. Now, x is equal to minus 6 plus or minus the square root of 28 is 4 times 7. And of course, everything is divided by 4. X is equal to minus 6 plus or minus the square root of 4 is 2. And we have root 7 divided by 4. And once more, I am reminded why I prefer computing the square method. We can factorize this numerator. We have that x is equal to 2. Now, minus 6 divided by 2 is minus 3 plus or minus 2 root 7 divided by 2, of course, is root 7. Then everything is divided by 4. 2 into itself is 1 and into 4 is 2. So x is equal to minus 3 plus or minus root 7 divided by 2. And finally, we have all the 4 values of x that satisfy this equation without solving a quadratic equation. We have that x is equal to 2 plus root 2 over 2. X is equal to 2 minus root 2 over 2. X is equal to minus 3 plus root 7 over 2. And finally, x is equal to minus 3 minus root 7 over 2. And with that, we come to the end of this tutorial. I hope you learned something new. If you enjoy such content, please subscribe to the channel. Leave us a thumbs up to support the channel. Thanks for watching, and you can see more videos here.